Multiverse, and we're here with the review of Teen Titans Go to the Movies, the first DC movie of the year. That's actually in theatres. And I just wanted to say right from the start, I'm not particularly a fan of Teen Titans Go. I'm not against it either. I think it's kind of fun, the show I'm talking about here, and I don't think you really should hate it. But if it's not your thing, that's fair enough. I went into the movie expecting a real kids flick. I did not expect it to be good for someone my age. I did not expect it to be good for adults. I did not expect it to be anything other than a bit of perhaps silly fun that I hopefully would laugh at now and again. I thought it was great. I really did. I am shocked by that opinion. But I actually think that Teen Titans Go to the Movies, for me, not kid DC fan, it was actually really enjoyable. There are thousands of little in-jokes for DC fans and just comic book fans in general. There's so much to spot in this movie. I'm going to have to watch it again just to get all the little in-jokes, Easter eggs and everything else in the movie. There's some surprisingly dark humour in there and some real sort of digs at totally obscure things. And some truly shocking moments that I actually genuinely laughed out loud for almost a full minute in the theatre. I couldn't believe they actually went there. It is a funny film. Criticisms. It is a bit kiddie in parts. It is a bit hyper in parts. It is packed with songs. Some of them are really silly songs that are only good for kids, frankly. But then almost always they end in a funny way, and that's why I like it. That's why I get back in when the songs are cut short or something happens where they're just off screen singing while the villains wreck the city and they're just totally distracted, and then Superman, Wonder Woman and Green Lantern go and save the world. I really enjoyed this film. I really enjoyed Slade as the main villain. He was really great. Will Arnett as, yes, that Will Arnett. This guy, Will Arnett, as Slade. Deathstroke, which they can say the word Deadpool, which they do frequently, and they never once say Deathstroke. That is the one tiny bit of disappointment. They can't call him Deathstroke, but they can say Deadpool. How is it any different? Oh, I know it's technically a reference to the Teen Titans original show where they weren't allowed to say Deathstroke, but still, it is a little bit weird, especially when they're making all the Deadpool jokes. But whatever, he's still cool. I love the way that every time they say the name Slade, they have to say it in a really dramatic way. Slade. It's funny every time, honestly. The main plot of the movie is basically Robin's attempts to get a movie of himself done because everyone else has had a movie. You get that from the trailers, and that really is sort of the driving force behind the film. But it's also to take themselves seriously, to actually have them as real heroes instead of jokes, because the entire world considers them jokes or has just not heard of them at all. And Robin in particular is unhappy with this. Then Slade turns up, arch nemesis for them, which is what you need for a superhero movie apparently. He knows Marvel. It just carries on from there, and a few of the twists you'll be coming, but it's not important, frankly. It really isn't important. The important thing is it's fun. It actually has got some dramatic moments. It's got some emotional moments. It feels like a proper movie. It also feels like a very quick movie. It's over and done with very quickly. What caught me by surprise most is that, like most Pixar movies and some Disney movies, it actually has an opening extra cartoon in front of it called The Late Batsby, which follows Batgirl and is a spin-off from DC Superhero Girls, or at least is a preview of the new DC Superhero Girls TV show, which I have to say is looking really fun. This actually looks like it had some effort put into it and it was actually funny. Then it goes straight into the movie with a fantastic parody of both DC film logo. It wasn't really a parody, it's just like a Teen Titans version of it. Parody of the Marvel Films logo at the beginning. It's particularly fantastic. But it is in general just a really, really fun movie. And I honestly highly recommend it. I can't believe I'm saying this. Are you a DC fan? Do you not completely detest Teen Titans Go? Then I say, see this movie. You'll probably really love it. It has a good story, has lots of humour, has millions of in-jokes for DC fans and comic book fans in general. I don't want to spoil anything, Just there are certain really cool Marvel references in there too, and some really cool Marvel digs I appreciate, but some DC digs as well. Poor the Atom. The Atom really gets it tough in this movie. I really loved their relationship. I love that Starfire and Robin seems to have the closest relationship in the movie, and that is correct from the comics. And of course, I can't leave without talking about the end credit sequence. I'm going to be doing a separate video explaining it and explaining what happens in it, but it's a big one, and yes, it does hint that the Teen Titans original show is coming back. It's a big hint, but I'm not going to spoil it here. I will save it for another video, which will be up very soon, this weekend almost certainly. But thanks for watching. Have you seen this movie? Are you excited for it? Do you hate Teen Titans Go with a passion and will never ever consider watching this movie? Or has my review changed your mind? Let us know in the comments below. Or just, if you want to give your thoughts, let us know in the comments below. Honestly, if you really hate Teen Titans Go, don't watch it. If you don't and you're just a DC fan in general, or you think it looks kind of fun, I highly recommend it. I do, and I cannot believe I'm saying I highly recommend Teen Titans Go to the movies. I can't believe we're in this situation. But remember, it's about 6 months until Aquaman. We haven't got any other animated movies until October with Constantine. So why not? Go to see a DC movie this summer, and this is your only choice. You're going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. See this. I'm quite happy for you to do that. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And of course, subscribe to DC Comics Gamer for everything on the worlds of DC. Thanks for watching, folks. Multiverse, out.